Look into my eyes and you will see.
Everybody, and welcome again to another challenge. So today we're gonna do something very low impact but for building the strength. And we're gonna do hip thrusts. We're gonna do 100 reps of hip thrusts, but we're not gonna go just up and down. I'm gonna make it even more spicier. We're gonna do 1.5 rep. Yeah, so it's basically 150 reps if you count it that way. But for this workout, you're going to need obviously a bench or sofa or a chair if you're at home, and a barbell. I have it here, and you can also use the heaviest weights you have at home. And yeah, just challenge yourself. So now I will show you the proper form, and then we will hit the challenge together. Are you excited? I surely am. Oh, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you're enjoying this content with the challenges. I really love to do that because it's a little bit different than just the workouts usually we do, right? Alright, so subscribe, like, comment and share. And of course, the bell button, don't forget that. Alright, let's go into the tutorial. Okay, so before we start, I will give you a few tips of how to perform the best hip thrust, okay? So, if your bench is a regular height and your edge can come easily on the middle of the upper back, like where the shoulder blades are, that's perfectly fine. But some benches can be a little bit higher. Of course, if you're shorty like me, so this is an issue, but you can actually help yourself. So here I have yoga blocks, and this is just a perfect height for me to reach on a proper position for the hip thrust. You can also, in the gym, you can also put two bigger plates or thicker plates on top of each other and then measure the depth and the length of your range of motion like this, alright? And yeah, and now we're gonna go actually into the technique for the hip thrust. Alright, as you see now, let's say my middle back is just pressed against the edge of the bench, and make sure also that your barbell is like in the middle and it's just below your hip bones, or where you're not gonna feel discomfort, right? You can also have the padding if you have. I don't have it, so I have to roll it a little bit more down. Alright, so from this position, you lift yourself up, okay? Like this. So then try to adjust yourself, of course, and make sure that position of your knees and legs are basically 90 degrees. So in this case, you're gonna really feel and target the glutes. So if your legs are a little bit more in, when you're doing like this, you're gonna definitely feel your quads more, but if you're going outside, you're gonna definitely feel more of your hamstrings. Alright, so really try to make sure that you find the proper positioning. Also, if your feet are slightly outside, it's totally fine. If they're facing forward, totally fine. No, I'm already fatigued. Yeah, so find your perfect position. So also, your chin is stuck down and you're looking straight forward. So when you're doing actually the movement, right, the movement goes only from your hips. You try not to move your head or upper body at all, or definitely don't go like into this hyperextension like that, okay? So just try to scoop your butt up and down. Alright, and squeeze down the top. Alright, good. And then see, I safely lower myself into the yoga blocks, and it's perfectly fine. Okay, so now you have different variations of the hip thrust. Either you have a full range of motion, or you just keep it like in this half position to keep the tension all the time. So I love to do full range of motion, and I squeeze in the top, and maybe for like a second or two I squeeze and I pause. So now how are we going to do it? So you just first we're going to start in the up position. Okay, this is your the starting position. And we're gonna go down, you scoop it, we're gonna come up, and then we're gonna go into the half, scoop it up, and that's rep 1. All right, and we will try to complete 100 reps. Yeah, I said it. 100 reps of the pure strength challenge. So also I have here 17 kilos of weight. That's not that much, because for the higher reps your weight should not be super heavy, right? So if you want to have lower reps, then challenge yourself with the weight. But here 17 kilos is totally fine for me. I still feel the burn. I love it. So I'm progressively, loading my weights from time to time, but since I have now the barbell, I can go a little bit higher as well if I wish to. But 17 for now is perfectly fine. Okay, so I think it's enough of talking, and we can just start doing our 100 reps of hip thrust and a half, 1.5 rep. Okay, we'll see if we manage to do, let's say, 20 reps at a time is totally fine. All right, and then we rest and then we continue. Okay, so position of your legs, checked, chin checked, abs engaged, checked, and we go down. Good, and come up. 1. Oh, sorry, this was 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, I already feel it. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Oh, man. I feel the burn already, so I hope you feel the burn too. Also the heart rate will go up, of course. Obviously this is a strength work, and it requires, of course, a lot of blood pump as well throughout the body, and I'm already starting to sweat. Yeah, so we usually rest for about a minute or so, but if you need more, take it. More is totally fine. I'll try to focus now, and let's go for another 20 reps. Again, adjusting my position. That's the first thing that is really, really important. So you adjust and align your body. There we go. I already feel it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 12. 12. 13. Holy moly. 14. 16. 17. 18. 19. Oh, 20. Whew. Have to adjust it a bit. Position. Alright, good. Now we are in 40 reps. Are you with me? I hope you are. So, I have to also put myself maybe a little bit more like this. So I'm already starting to sweat. For all of you who are asking me like, oh my god, you're sweating so much and blah blah blah, you have to know that I train in 30 degrees Celsius, and that's basically what, 86 Fahrenheit for all of my US followers and subscribers. So yeah, so for me this is like a very beneficial thing. Sweating, I just love. It feels like I'm alive. It feels like my body's really working. My body's cooling, you know, its system with the sweat. So it's like, I love it. I cannot train under AC. I don't feel I need any workout at all. So it's weird, or maybe I'm just me and used to training in this kind of conditions. All right, I think 2 minutes passed already. Let's go for, maybe I'll go for 10 reps. I'll see, or 15. And then we'll go on. So now we did 40 reps. 60 to go. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, I have to adjust my legs, 14, 15, that's 55. I do like this and then you feel the tremor. God, I'm so dramatic. Yeah, so again, another 2 minutes of break, or 1 minute. I already feel it, like I feel the pump. So usually what I do is either I incorporate this into my leg and booty days, or I do it as a burnout, or I do it in the beginning as a warm-up as well, but I definitely incorporate hip thrusts into my routine, like very like regularly. I think I would say almost every workout I do for the legs and glutes have hip thrust in some way, because once you discover an exercise that works for you, for your body, for your glutes, for your legs, you're not gonna do something that doesn't work, right? So try to find something that really works for you and stick to it. That's the most important thing. Okay, now we are in 55. Let's go for 70. Okay, I have to adjust my legs, I think. Let's see if this works better. Good. 1, Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. What I noticed, my left leg is giving up. This is not 70 reps. 30 more to go. When you sit down, you actually feel like all the blood rushing to your glutes. I don't know if you feel that, but I definitely feel it. So it's really, really weird and a good sensation. So now I'll go, we have 30 to go. Again, I'll try to do 2 times 15. Oh man, that's hard, no? Give me a thumbs up if you're with me. So let's aim this time for 30 thumbs ups for this video. So I keep on making this crazy challenges. Sweat is pouring. Okay, 2 minutes are done. I can't even lift myself up anymore. 1, 2, nice and easy. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have to adjust my legs. I feel my hamstrings too much. So 10, 80. Let's go. Let's just go 80. Let's just go for it. Two, 3, 4, push it, 5, 85 total, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Oh my god. Oh, it really hurts. I'm not exaggerating. It really, really hurts. But your glutes will be so happy. Probably not in 2 days, not tomorrow or the day after, but on the 3rd day or after the workout. There's a pump. Alright, you ready for the last 10? Am I being dramatic? I'm sorry. I guess the endorphins kicked in. Basically I'm doing like 20 reps with this, like half as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay. And then the surprise at the end is called isotension hold. So that's also another bodybuilding style and tip. So, oh gosh, I'm dead. But this blocks really. Yeah. So the isotension hold actually really help at the end, just to squeeze that extra, strength out of you, like really contract your max, and for sure you will feel the difference, the contraction and the pain and whatnot. Anyway, okay, let me get up so I can check in the mirror. Oh my god, my legs are shaking. So I'm a sweaty mess. So I don't know if you can see, but the pump is real. It's real. Okay. And the legs and everything is like you work it out as much as you can. Alright, so don't forget to do your stretching at the end. And you know what? Let's do the stretching together. What do you say? Come on, let's go. Okay, so let's go first into one of the best glute stretches. So you're gonna cross one foot on top of the other, and then you're gonna basically grab it like just next to your knee, the other side. So with this one, you can also press gently away. Yeah, so you'll feel a nice stretch here in the glutes and in the opening of your hips. So when the tension goes away, just gently press more towards your chest, and you will increase or create another tension wave. Just gently pressing. Some people also do it like this, extend it and then just do that one. It's also good because you have also hamstring stretch on this side. Whatever works for you best, just do it. It feels so good. Alright, so now the same leg, we're just gonna cross it like this, and we're gonna go to one side, so drop it down. So this is also very good for your hip flexors, and on the other side, and you can look on the other side, and then you're gonna go on to the other side. So now you will feel, so don't press anything, just let the gravity do its work. You also feel the extension here. And it's also nice for your lower back and for rotation. It's really good. Okay, now we come up and we're going to do everything on the other side. So, if you have ankle issues, make sure that you don't press it on the ankle like this. Make sure that you're crossing on the shin bone, right? And then just do that one again. Oh, that feels so good. How did you like this hip thrust challenge, let me know, because I want to make, of course, awesome challenges, but not all of them they need to be cardio or super heavy, or wow, we didn't have burpees today, huh? That's something. Yeah, so I will probably make like alternating challenges. One is gonna be like maybe more strength, and then the next it's gonna be a little bit more cardio heavy. And I saw that you like the one with the cards. It's actually really good. It was super fun for me as well. And on Wednesday, I will post just the random workouts from my webpage as well. Just, you know, to show you what I have on my webpage. So far now I was posting quite a lot from the TRX group. I haven't done sweat to shred, so maybe on Wednesday it will be one of the sweat to shred series. It's one of the most challenging exercises and series on my webpage. So, okay, so another really good one. You're gonna flip over now. So you go to your down dog. So I also do a lot of mobility, a lot of yoga, as you noticed. So just go here, stretch it out, and now you're gonna lift one leg up, and you're gonna go into the pigeon stretch here. Okay, so here you can also use a yoga block or a pillow or anything, just put it below your glutes. So we have nice extension. So make sure also that the hips are in straight line and they are forward. So I don't need really this one, so that you're not sitting like that, okay? So just come up like this. The front shin bone can be like 45 degrees, so if you can put it all the way to 90 degrees, and then you slowly go down. Again, here you can use a yoga block and gradually lower yourself down. If not, then one day you will come to this position. And all the way down. So just surrender and take time. You know, just focus on this part of stretching. It's really good. It's really nice. Okay. And then when you're ready, come down, and we're gonna do the other side. Okay. And lift the leg up. Come on. It's really weird for me to doing this stuff, this stretching with shoes on. Okay, again, slowly lower yourself down. So don't skip your stretches, alright? So the stretches are there to help you also to remove the lactic acid out of your body, to prepare your body for the next training. You're not going to be so sore, you know, to slowly cool down the body, the heart rate. So it has a lot of great benefits. And one thing I want to tell you, since we are here stretching, I see a lot of influencers on YouTube and social media who are not the real trainers. They are basically doing these static stretches in the beginning of the workout, like this what we did now. Let's say they are doing in the beginning of the workout. So this is not alright, because you have to see it like that. Your muscles in the beginning, they are cold, right? They are not warmed up. That's why they are not so stretchy. So if you're going to hold it for in the beginning, like with the static stretches, you're not going to do any good. First of all, do a warm-up and then do mobility work prior to your workout, or at least like you know, stretches in the movements, right? You know, you don't just hold it. But at the end of the workout, static stretches can be so beneficial. You can do it from 30 seconds up to 1 minute. If you're doing yin yoga, you can go up to 3-4 minutes, but I wouldn't really recommend yin yoga that much. Just go for up to 1 minute. Yeah, so basically don't do static stretches before, because or at least like not these like jerky stretches. It is also not good because your muscles can basically snap as well. So imagine like you have a elastic band, you put it in the freezer or in the fridge, you take it out and you try to stretch it. Like it can snap because it's hard, right? But if you put the band on the sun, it heats up, and then you try to stretch it, it stretches very easily. So the same thing goes with our muscles. So you have to pay attention to these kind of things, and also according to that knowledge, you will easily see which are the trainers who are actually trained for, and who has license in a personal training, and which one don't have. I don't want to be a smart ass here. I'm also learning every single day in the fitness industry. I do not know everything, but at least I try to teach you what I know, and maybe you know, in a few years they will discover something else, and the knowledge that we have now, maybe it will be outdated. So that's why we have to keep on going, keep on educating ourselves, you know, and getting better and better and better. And I think that's the key, and that's the responsibility of the personal trainers as well. You cannot just sleep. You have to work every single day, every week, every month, every year to get better and better. Okay? Alright, so that's a little bit of the coffee talk at the end of this amazing training. Thank you if you're still here. Thank you for staying in this video for so long. It means a lot to me. So let me know what kind of challenges would you like to see next Sunday. If I can make it happen, I will. I know V-ups are still on my list. Try to do my best. Alright, next time probably something with abs. Alright, have fun, and wish you a lovely Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.